Welcome to this video. My name is Oscar Kiteki, a political analyst. Today we are going to examine the drought situation in the country. To understand this, I'm going to tell you a short narrative. There was once a sailor in the middle of the ocean. This sailor was en route to Italy. He was very happy and proud to be the first African sailor to be on such a long journey. So, as he was on the Mediterranean, he listened to calming and nice music as he traveled along the ocean. Suddenly, ocean waves sprang up, and the thunderstorms and thunderbolts became so heavy that the man had to wake up and do something. So he picked some buckets from his ship and started to clear the waters and tried to hold on as much as he could to it for his life. Luckily enough, the storm calmed down, and what seemed to be impossible finally became possible. The man finally landed in Italy and was very happy. To translate this to our situation right now, we discover that some counties in this country are in dire need of urgent help. We find that the drought situation has brought most of these countries to their knees. We see that the donor agencies and even the government are sweating profusely to help these people deal with the situation. So the most important thing to do, I believe, is for us as a country to get our priorities life right. Is it human life that is more important, or other things such as roads and infrastructure? I believe right now in this era and age, there is enough technology to drill boreholes and make the necessary infrastructures in these hunger-stricken counties that will enable them to at least get water to do some rudimentary cultivation to sustain themselves. So I think, first of all, the most important thing right now for these affected counties is to realize that without sufficient rain, without sufficient food, there can be no life. And therefore, all development efforts have to be directed towards, first of all, dealing with the situation as it stands. As the president pointed out earlier, in this day and age, reliance on rain cannot sustain us, as rains have become unpredictable and the climate is also changing. So I will challenge the president to walk the talk and not just to say what needs to be done, and we need to see some action on the ground. And one of these things that can be done is we need to we have the resources are there. We can even tinker with the county budgets in a way that we put more resources towards creating of lasting solutions in these affected areas. Such solutions include drilling into the earth and finding water, and using some energy to pump it out, and in a way provide people with water in those areas. This water can be used for cultivation and even the irrigation that the president was talking about. So the most important thing right now is we need to realize that this is a problem that needs urgent attention. We can follow the example of Israeli government, whereby we find most of the country is a desert, yet it produces more food to even export and sell to other countries. I believe this is the time to stop lip service and take action immediately, because time is not on our side. Because if we slack and keep waiting, this desertification and aridity will spread to other counties and be a national disaster. Right now we want to develop, but we cannot develop because things such as providing aid and relief to the affected counties are pulling us backwards. So I believe The solution here is for action to start being taken, because we know what needs to be done. We need to do it. Giving aid and relief will not give a lasting solution. So I believe the thing to do is to take steps towards the final solution, towards things that will solve this problem once and for all. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe.